Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Wisty Wookie back again with another video. Tonight we're going to be doing things a little bit different here. It's currently 5:30 New Zealand time, means Pacific time, and super excited to reveal on you the difference on the stream tonight. Is we're going to be doing an unboxing. We're going to be doing an unboxing on a brand new set of A50 wireless ASTROs, which is a headset gaming. Currently, I'm using A40s, which are wired, with a mix amp system. I'm not sure whether you can see that full mix amp system. Nothing quite like the A50s, from what I've heard. But yeah, first of all, what I want everybody to do, if you haven't done it already, is just jump over onto our Facebook page. If that's where you're watching, throw us a follow, throw us a like, share the stream around. Here is our, right down below me here, right, you've got my Twitter, you've got my Facebook, you've got my YouTube, and my Twitch is Westy_Wookie. Jump on those social media threads, guys, throw us a like, throw us a follow, share the stream around. The bigger you make me, obviously, the better I can get with content. So, without further ado, obviously, last week, maybe on Friday, I bought I purchased a set of ASTRO A50s from the Computer Lounge here in New Zealand. I was a bit as to whether I wanted to go with another set of ASTRO A40s, which, like I said before, comes with the mix amp. This was probably one of my favorite headsets that I've owned, to be fair. I've had Turtle Beaches, I've had Clouds, HyperXs, and nothing compares to my A40. So I'm pretty excited with a new headset to unbox the next model up. These are the latest Gen 5s, I think they are, of the ASTRO A50s. But like I said, currently using a set of, I think they're Gen 3s or Gen 2s of the A40s. These give you incredible sound. absolutely incredible sound. Super comfortable. I can wear them for long periods of time without having a sore head. They have got a detachable mic, so you can actually pull the mic out, and you can actually change the caps over, so you can buy mod kits for these. You can take that out, put the microphone on the other side, run no microphone at all. Currently, I'm using a Blue D for doing my stream. But yeah, without further ado, we'll get over to doing our unboxing of the Astros. My dad opened the box at work just to make sure that it's what it was. So I haven't undone it yet. I'll just tilt this camera down ever so slightly. So these are our full set tops. Hands up to Stephen Cook at the Creative Alliance. And shout out to Mikey Cook at Falcon Signs for sorting us out with our clothing. It's pretty dang awesome. If you ever want work clothing, anything labelled, any jumpers, t-shirts, hats, that sort of stuff, hit up Steve on Facebook, Stephen Cook, or the Creative Alliance or Creative Design and Print, and he'll sort you out with any of your needs as far as that is concerned. So we just got our invoice here. New Zealand dollars, there was only probably about $50, I think, maybe $60 difference between the ASTRO A40s and the ASTRO A50s. But I wasn't too sure whether I wanted to go wireless, just because I'd heard some different stories about how the A50s don't quite work. So we will see. I'll get this box. Here we go. Super excited about this. Super excited. Like a kid in a candy shop. Our bubble wrap. Yes, bloody love it. Come over here. Is that for that adult play of later? So there's our box, beautiful box. Like most do, I'm keeping the box not for resale, but just for the fact that it's a pretty awesome box. Right, let's see if I can just find a pair of scissors here. Or a knife, one of the two. See if we can get this thing open. Scissors. Without further ado, let's get it done. Okay. So she's got cool box opening. That's the back of the box. Pretty cool box. It's got Australia 40s did. VA on the front side. Let's just tip this down there a little bit more. Oh, absolutely beautiful piece of kit. Love the smell of them. Just a fetish. So I've heard, obviously, with the Astro A50s, they do have a mic up capability. So obviously, when your mic is flipped down, your mic is open, ready to talk. When you flip it up, obviously mutes your mic, so you can't be heard. Everything is all your controls on the side of the headset there. So your equalizer, your surround sound. I think there's even a mute on there as well. You've obviously got your charging pins, your contact pins for your base station. It also does come with an optical cable. Obviously, if you're running it through your PS4 as well. This is the PS4 PC model. You can get an Xbox. PS4 model. Someone's just calling me. So as I said before, you can get it. You can get the Xbox PC model as well. A slight variant. Obviously, the owner's manual. which I'll be getting on to having a look at before I obviously look at setting it up. So here's our wireless charging base station. Obviously, I've got to get used to now putting my headset down in the stand every night so that they can charge. I'm not sure the battery life on them. I haven't quite had a look at that yet. But just going by the name that ASTRO has, ASTRO's got a really good name just for producing headsets. So for me, it wasn't big for me to look into too much. I mean, I've got a set of A40s and I love them to bits. I wouldn't trade them for anything else, probably other than a set of A50s, which I have done. But if anybody else has got A50s, please let us know what you think of them and how you've set them up and what sort of analytics you put them on, just so I can sort of stuff around with things. So on the back here, you've got your charging port. Your charge port, you switch to PS4. On the side here, PS4, PC. Your optical cable, optical in and out, and then obviously AUX and your micro USB for powering the unit itself. These are your charging pins, obviously, so the headset sits in it. You've also got this here, obviously, that's your power cable. So, as far as I'm aware, you can still may be able to buy mod kits for these. I'm not entirely sure. But I know that obviously the mod kits for the A40s are a little bit different. I don't think these have got a detachable mic, but they are a very sturdy headset, quite strong, very flexible. Very much the same as my A40s, just obviously newer. And yeah, I can't wait to get them. I know that you can buy these A50s similar to the A40s like this, with leather air cups. I didn't want to. I looked at leather, and I'll probably look at changing these cups out from the A50s shortly, just because your head sweats a little bit when you keep them on for long amounts of time. What's going on, Hunter? Welcome to the stream, brother. Just sorry if you're in here, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Sione, thanks for stopping by, brother. When's the next Warzone tournament we're looking at? Possibly not this coming Sunday, but next Sunday. Just simply because could look into be doing the private matches, just seeing how that goes. A lot of the boys are jumping in and playing a bit of Cold War. As we know, Warzone's still quite big for the guys that don't, I mean, Warzone has become very easy due to all the what we call sweats leaving Warzone and hopping onto Cold War. For me, I'll be doing a review on Cold War, but sort of first on Cold War, which I have played, I didn't think it was that great. I thought it was pretty average, to be fair. It sort of gives me that Battlefield vibe plus a little bit of Black Ops 1. I haven't yet tried the zombies, but I'll be doing a stream on the zombies. Hopefully when my new GPU turns up, which I'm looking ordering possibly the end of this week. My new graphics card. So yeah, hopefully get on and stream a little bit of that. Was currently getting a little bit of dropping frames, skipping frames with my current 660s, 1660, sorry, Super. So I'm looking at probably going to a 2080 Ti or a 2080 Super. I won't be going for a 30 series just yet. I want to get rid of all them to obviously try and fix bugs and all that sort of stuff before I go and buy a 30 series. Unless I go with a 3070, the only upgrade to a 3070 to the 2080 is just its ray tracing and a little bit faster, better frames. Contemplating selling my A40s for A50s. Well, just so what I'll do, bros, I'll give these a good go, and I'll give you my honest opinion on them. So far, I'm pretty happy with them. I contemplated for a long time not selling my A40s, holding on to them just to see how the A50s went. But I just, I wasn't quite sold on anything wireless just because of how good the sound is that I get out of my A40s. I've had wireless headsets before, and it's the wired model, same brand, very similar, and just much better sound out of the wire. So very close decision to selecting my buying new A50s over getting rid of the A40s or buying a new one. Um, so yeah, I mean, even though these are an old Gen 3 set of A40s, they are very good. And, I'm not. I'd love to see people go out and if they're going to buy headsets, not trying to push Astro or plug Astro, but they are a great headset. Um, a lot of guys, as the A40s are better for competitive. Yeah, they are, man. I mean, a lot of the guys that are not just sponsored by Astro, but use Astro as a headset, a lot of them use the A40s, even though they are wired. How much better you get really crisp sound out of the A40s. I will let you know what the A50s are like. But as I said, New Zealand dollars, I think I paid, oh, geez, I can't remember what I paid for it. I'd have to look at the invoice, but it was only $50 difference between a brand new set of A40s and a brand new set of A50s. So there wasn't much of a, I mean, it was a hard decision to make just because it was $50, Two of my other clanmates have both got A50s and they reckon they're great. So I thought that I'd give them a go. I wanted to get a set for a long time. So as I said before at the start of the stream, please jump on to all my social media threads, my Facebook, Westy Wookie FSS Full Send Squad Gaming. Jump onto my Twitter, Westy_Wookie. Jump onto my Instagram, Westy_Wookie. Jump onto my Twitch. It's all the same. YouTube. My username doesn't change. Jump on there, throw us a like, throw us a follow. Make sure you share the stream around, share the page around. The more guys we get on here, as I said before, the better we can make our content. And then obviously once we bypass, we can get supporter badge, and then we can push on back to bigger and better things. So yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing of the Astro A50s. I will possibly be jumping on and doing a stream tonight, around sort of maybe 7 o'clock New Zealand time. So a quarter from now. I'm going to post it up on the Facebook page and just let everybody know. We'll be doing more of a follower games tonight. So if you'd like to jump in and jam a bit of Warzone, possibly a bit of Cold War later on in the stream, you're more than welcome. Just hit the page and throw us a message or comment on the stream. Or add me up as a friend. I can drop my my gamer tag and my username right within the thread, and you can throw us an invite or throw us a friend request, and more than better jump on and jam some games. But until then, thanks for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate the people that did drop in to check out the unboxing of these absolute beautiful things. And until then, like I said, thanks for stopping by, and that's Westy Wookie out.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta